I'm live streaming on 3 different platforms right now. You're here with me, and I guess I'm here with you in this live stream experience that does happen on a regular basis here on TikTok, YouTube, and on Twitch. Do feel free to interact with me and the other people that are in the chat. If you want to interact with those in the chat, do keep it PG. Just, tag things that are appropriate for potentially anyone to engage with, no matter what age they are. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I'm here for you if you're here for me. In a live stream experience, it also has the ability for you to interact with other people. That's what I'm saying. Be mindful. And so let's give a thank you to all the moderators that are out there. We just started things up, and it's only been like 40 seconds, so I know potentially people might just come across this. Maybe they're sharing it with their friends. Maybe we're getting more people in the room. I'm not really sure. Regardless, at the end of the day, I do try to create a fun, safe environment for all of us to be able to hang out and engage with each other, and that wouldn't be possible without moderators. And those moderators here on Twitch are Burrito Diva, Ray the Gatekeeper, Lily Jam, and the Man of Things, also known as AC Clutch, over there on the Twitch live stream experience. It's nice to have you here. It's nice to be here with you. And if you're rewatching the live stream, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now here on Twitch. That's right. You can rewatch it on Twitch, but you can't rewatch it here on TikTok. But we're introducing each one of the live stream experiences one at a time as I just bring attention to the moderators in the room in each of those spaces and places. We already did the Twitch one. Thanks for being here on Twitch. If you're here on YouTube, thanks for being here on YouTube as well. The moderators here in this room are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danito Bonita. We also have Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, and Juliet. And we've got ourselves Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Ray, Jam, and Kajal, all as moderators here on the YouTube live stream experience, and I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And then over here on the TikTok, we've got people in here as well, and those people are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name of Only Paula Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan, and Fofabby, and Jamie Lynn. Those are the moderators we have here in the live stream experience. I do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Give them all a shout out. Tell them they're doing a great job. I do different things in my live stream when I can, and right now you're joining me outside just for a while. I don't know what else I'm going to do today in the live stream, but I do know I have stuff that I need to get done that is more like things that I could just kind of do while also live streaming myself, walking around. I might walk in and out of the shop, but I'm still paying attention to you for the most part. Anyways, I'm here doing what I can, creating a unique live stream experience for you to be able to observe what I'm doing in my life. And also, as I document it, you can just feel like you're along for the journey. You can also rewatch it whenever you want here on YouTube and on Twitch, but not here on TikTok. But you can also just feel free to make a friend and chit-chat within the chat. If you have people that are in the room that you like to talk to, you can also follow the Discord server if you want to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience. But we're here on these platforms right now, and you can also follow me on Instagram. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, just starting things up. I'm going to do some stuff in my front yard. You can do stuff in your front yard too at the same time as you're watching me. Or, you can do whatever you want. Honestly, I'm not in charge of your daily life, but it is nice to see people are jumping in and being part of a unique live stream experience that's not catered to one space or place, but honestly, it's just here for you if you're here for it. Yeah, I do like to do these. These are a lot of fun, so do feel free to keep coming back. And, be a subscriber, tap on that screen and like the live stream and share the live stream experience. All that. Yeah, I know, right? It takes me about 4 minutes to completely introduce the live stream experience, but now that we've done that, I have these curtains right here that I've been trying to, get clean, and it's been taking a while. It's been taking a while, but it's been happening, very slowly. But we got to get these up, Yeah, see, these are pretty dirty. And I've been shaking them off, rinsing them off. See the dust coming off of it, maybe? Maybe not. Anyways. You can also see. Okay, let's get this one up here. There's just a lot of dust on it. No. It's okay. We're doing fine. live stream, or you're watching me deal with some stuff in my life, and you could be dealing with stuff in your life too. I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, but I know where I am right now. Here in the live space experience for you to be able to be entertained by. That's right. I know, right? Okay. I've done this like 100 times. I started last week, but there's still so much crap on these things. I shake them out, I beat them a bit, I rinse them out, then they dry, then I beat them again, then I rinse them out, then I beat them again, then I rinse them out, then I dry them. Anyways, here in this live stream experience, I'm just doing stuff in my adulthood. You know, maybe you're doing stuff in your adulthood, and you're like, hey, I've been doing that too. I want to see what it looks like when this guy does it. Yeah, it's just, you know, me documenting different things. And I bet you didn't wake up today saying to yourself, am I going to see someone with curtains that they're trying to clean? Maybe doing a live stream about it? Right? You probably didn't say that to yourself. But you might have. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But I can know if you decide to tell me. That's right. If you decide to let me know who you are and where you are, well, you don't need to let me know where you are. You could, though. But I don't really need that information. What am I going to do with that? I guess. I mean, maybe. Alright, so this one is going to be ready to hang as well. But we're going to like rinse down this one real quick. You know, I've done this a couple of times. There we go. And my hands are like really dirty. Like they got a bunch of dirt on them. So let's just take care of the hands first. Get some of that dust off. And then I guess do this again. I mean, I've pretty much run out of options. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm hosing down some curtains. You want to watch me hose down curtains? Happening live. Share it with people. That's right. If you know someone out there that just likes to watch people hose down curtains, that's what's happening here. I know, right? It's exciting. Thanks for being here and being part of it. It wouldn't be what it is unless you commented and let me know that it's fun. If it's not fun for you, this might not be the live stream for you. Just keep scrolling. But if it's here for you, I mean, the algorithm brought you, so the algorithm might know what to do to entertain you. Yep. Yeah, I do things in my live stream. Honestly, I'm going to be very surprised if they're still dirty after all this. They might be, though. I don't know. I feel like I gotta, like, do something to it. Maybe get it from behind. Okay. Alright, that's another one kind of like done, I guess. I don't know. There's a whole, you could tell that's a bunch of dirt down there too. Yeah, we're going to move this over. Anyways, tap on that screen, share the live stream experience. I'm here for you. You're here for me in a live stream experience that's currently outside. That's right. I do things when I can, but right now in this special live stream experience, we're just doing some stuff around the house, specifically outside in the front yard where I'm hosing down some things, specifically this thing. And then another one of these. It's a curtain. But thanks for being here. Share the live stream experience. Do have fun being in the room. I can't really interact with the chat too much because I'm over here doing this thing. But you can observe me doing this thing. You can take screenshots. You could just watch if you want to watch. You could listen to me if you want to listen to me. And you just want to look at me, you can look at me too. Because, hey, this is a live stream experience that allows you to just stare at me if you want to stare at me. I do what I can in a live stream experience that hopefully entertains you. And if you're just entertained by looking at me, then I'm honored to be that eye candy for you. Yeah, that's right. If I'm that eye candy, then I'm that eye candy for you. And I don't think that's weird at all. I also use the internet. I also just tend to watch things and people and places and stuff that look cool. Or that are just eye candy. Because eye candy is eye candy. It's just, we're definitely over entertaining. Like, we have way too many things to watch these days. Yeah, it's an oversaturated market content. Anyways, I'm contributing to that oversaturation of the market. And welcome to the live stream experience. I do hope you made a friend while joining in for maybe the first time, or that you have friends here. Say hello to those people as well. Tap on that screen and share the live stream experience. I did not share that I was live on the Discord server, but hopefully one of you does for me. And hopefully we have one of the moderators in the room, either here on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch. I appreciate it when people come back on a regular basis and they decide to watch my live stream. There's a lot of other live streams out there, so if you decide to watch my live stream, that means a lot to me. Honestly, it really does. We're going to move this down. Or up. Well, that felt more like a down. We got to do a whole nother one. Yeah. It's getting easier. I got a little bit of water on the TV, it looks like. I got to be more careful. Anyways, welcome my front yard chores, or whatever I'm doing for me, I guess. As an adult, I'm getting it done. I got to make sure. Okay. Seems about right. Yeah, there it is. This one has still some dirt on it. I can just feel it when I'm touching it. Yeah, Now, I've done this for about a week. Now, I haven't made a lot of videos about it, nor have I filmed myself doing it. There was things I was doing out here all like last week that I did film and then didn't film. It happens when it happens. I try to live stream on a daily basis, and I try to get you to come into my life, on the sidelines. And we'll do another live stream experience later on tonight. But right now, we're just outside doing some stuff. It might not last forever, but it'll last for a little longer at least. We're here on YouTube and on Twitch and on TikTok, and you can rewatch this live stream on YouTube and on Twitch. Not really on TikTok. TikTok does not give me the ability to do that said thing. Anyways, we've got this going on. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so that's what's going on here. Yeah, more of the cleaning. Yep, that's what's happening. We're just trying to get these cleared off. Now, it's an outside project, but it might go inside later. I don't know, honestly. I don't know how long it's going to take to dry again. They take a while to dry. I mean, they're curtains. I've been beating out the... I just don't feel like you put this in a washer. But then again, people could let me know. And if you're rewatching the live stream experience and you're like, this is the technique you're using to clean these curtains, maybe you have a better one for me and you can share it in the comments below here on YouTube or here on Twitch. Or, you can share it live in this live stream experience if you do have some sort of idea of the best way to clean curtains. I mean, I could take a broom to them again, but I've been like hitting them and rinsing them off. It's right, I gotta do the other side, don't I? Yep, gotta do the other side. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I mean, I feel like that's good enough. It'll drip out, right? I don't know. You see, I've done this a good many times already, but I've noticed that this doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be clean after it dries. No, there just might be new dust on it or regular dust on it. These things got real dusty over time. Anyways, we're just doing some things in this live stream experience that hopefully entertain you. If it doesn't entertain you, then why are you here? But if you're here for the entertainment of just listening to me talk, I'll talk more in the live stream as things progress. But I got some things to do out here. I'll move the camera around. You're here with me, and I'm here with you in a live stream experience that does happen daily. And I do try to document my life in different places and different spaces that I'm in, while also live streaming in different places and different spaces on the internet. Yeah, different places and spaces. If you haven't noticed, or I haven't said it already, and you've been here for a little while, we're on 3 different platforms: YouTube, Twitch, and on TikTok. Here to entertain you and be, potentially a distraction from your overwhelming day, maybe underwhelming day, or maybe bad and disappointing day, or maybe great day. I don't know what type of day you had, but you can share it within this live stream experience in the live chat if you want to talk about what happened to you today, or if you want to talk to the people in the room, you can go ahead and do so as well. I do try to engage with the chat later, but right now you're just observing me do some things, and you'll see me do another live stream later. I mean, I normally eat and cook in my live streams. I'm not going to be cooking in this live stream experience today, or in any of the live stream experiences today. I got leftovers, but you'll be able to eat with me later if you want to come back for that. Tap on that screen, like the live stream experience, share the live stream experience. This is just another one for the book. Anyways, thanks for being part of it and making it special for me. I do see people come back on a regular basis, and I do always appreciate it when people are saying stuff in the chat and being all nice to each other and liking the live stream and sharing the live stream. Everything's appreciated. Honestly, the more you engage, the more you interact, the better it is for me. So thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Do feel free to keep doing it. Oh, thanks. I do appreciate that. That's nice. Good. Nice to have you here. Thanks to have you in the room. No, it's nice to have you in the room. Thanks for being part of it and for making it special. Liking the live stream, sharing the live stream. I see people are just joining in and being part of it. It is always appreciated when we've got people jumping in for maybe the first time. Let's see who's Karen L. Thanks for liking the live stream and thanks for showing up and being part of it. It's always nice to see someone new in the room. And we've got Medusa here as well, and Sindarian? I don't know if I said that right, but I tried. Anyways, we're going to continue to do some stuff out here. Welcome to my live stream experience. I'm making it special for me. Hopefully it's special for you. I don't know if it is special. We've still got to do this other stuff. All right. Over here. Oh, we got to wipe these down. These aren't in bad condition. Well, they're not clean, but they will get the job done with getting it, so I can wipe this down real quick. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And that's another one done. We take these ones, get some of this stuff back. And it's not me. That's for sure. It's a bucket. I don't need to use it for anything right now. This is a pen. looking pretty good out here. Oh, except for this soaked things right here, which, you know, they'll dry in the sunlight. You know, and I'm here for you. If you're here for me, I'm talking to you. But you know, I'm walking in and out of the shot, and you know, I'm not seeing what people are saying in the chat. But I do appreciate people being here and being part of it. It wouldn't be here without you being part of it, right? And that is how these live streams work. So do feel free to be back in the room on a regular basis, because I live stream daily, and I'll live stream again later on tonight. Even though TikTok told me that I should be live streaming earlier today, it sent me a message and it told me to live stream at like 11. And I was like, I can't do this right now. But I should probably start doing it when it tells me to do it, maybe? I don't know. Do you guys use your notifications on these live streaming platforms to maybe like live stream when it tells you to? I don't know. It's never told me to before. Well, that's not true. Oh, crap. You know, you start live streaming and then they tell you you can come and pick up your prescriptions. You know, these things happen. Yeah. Phones. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm doing what I can in a live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it. I might end the live stream and then come back in a little while. I just got a notification. I do try to create these live stream experiences to be self-contained little videos. At times I just like to live stream myself do different things throughout the house and throughout the day. But you know, it slips me sometimes. I should do more early morning. So it is fun to do it for like an hour and then stop and then come back for like another hour. So you should give me a follow and keep coming back in the room, and you can be part of my life in a way where you can interact with me and other people that are in the live stream experience and the live chat specifically too. You know, it's a great place and great space with a lot of great people in the room that I've grown to really appreciate. Thanks for saying I look familiar, but I have been on TV, B. I have been on TV. Anyways, what else is happening here? So we've got that done. I already trimmed all the trees and the ivy in the backyard. There's still some unwanted plants on the ground that I need to take care of. This is pretty much the biggest thing that's happening out here, and hosing them down has been pretty interesting, right? I mean, come on, did you really think you'd watch me do that? I do need to clean out the shed, and I could set up the camera over there, but you know what? I need to find a place to put it where it's not like in the sunlight, because if it's in direct sunlight, these cameras are just going to overheat. That's the disadvantage about live streaming on these cellular phones that we, you know, use so frequently, and iPads as well, where they just overheat sometimes when you're out and about. And it looks like we got Kajal in the room now. Always nice to see you. Always nice to have you here, Kajal. Shout out to you. Thanks for being here and being part of it. It's always nice to see people who are coming back. I don't know who you are unless you tell me who you are and you decide to be part of the conversation. If you don't want to be part of the conversation, that's okay too. I'm not really forcing anyone to participate. Also, when it comes down to it and how you do when it comes to entertainment and things that you watch on your phone, I'm just happy to be on the roster of things that you watch if you're coming back on a regular basis. No mandatory attendance required. None of that. None of that. No. You just come back when you want to come back and be part of it when you want to be part of it. It's here for you if you're here for it. And once again, it is rewatchable on YouTube and on Twitch. But the live stream experience where you can interact with me, that only happens when I'm actually live, where you can actually interact with me in real time. Yeah, I know the perks of being here in the moment, when it's actually happening. Like the live stream, share the live stream. What else do I have to do out here? Alright, there's a tiny piece of plastic we need to pick up off the ground. I really don't want to do that though. Man, where's like a... I'll give my niece like $10 to take care of it. But would she actually do it? I don't know. Maybe my nephew would do it? I honestly don't know. I just really don't want to do it. There are tiny little pieces of plastic that are broken off of the pool that I used to have that used to go right here. I did throw it away, it broke. But I need to get a new one, and I also need to, you know, take care of the stuff in this fire pit. I don't know if you could see that on all the cameras, but you could see it in at least one of them. Twitch or TikTok, it doesn't matter. What matters is you're here with me right now, and I'm trying to decide what the next step is with the stuff that I need to do out here, which I've finished actually a good amount of it. It's just I want to make sure to finish all of it. No, I can't finish all of it. But then again, oh right, I might need to go pick up my prescriptions. You look at me, I'm just figuring things out as we go along here in a live stream experience that's you stepping into my life. Do feel free to be a part of it by interacting and commenting within the chat, and also feel free to come back on a regular basis because I live stream daily. And I try to live stream different portions of my day, but you know, it slips me sometimes, and sometimes I only do like one portion of the day or one live stream, but the best days are the days that I'm able to do it 3 times. Yeah, those are the best days. And I see people have been saying some things here and there. Don't forget your script. No, prescription. Script. Let's see. Where should I do actually, you know, I could wait to pick it up tomorrow, but what do I want to do? You know, like, the live stream is a great thing to have, but it's not forcing you to stay. Although it could be, but it isn't. But it is not. You know, I'm just trying to decide where I'm going to go next with this. Oh, script is short for prescription. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. Script is also a word for script. Let's see. I do kind of feel like that's a bird's nest. That is a bird's nest. What's that doing here? Huh. That's a stupid place to build a nest. Doesn't even look like there's any eggs in it. Anyways, let's just keep focusing on what we're doing here. Or maybe I need to take a seat. No, I can't. They're all wet now. Well, not that one. Huh. Do I want to take a seat? If I take a seat, it could be a bad decision. What is the most wise thing for me to do right now? So I've cleared out the leaves again. We still got more leaves, of course. And more of the gardening that does need to get done here and there. We already took care of the curtains. The curtains have been, you know, the curtains have been once again cleaned off to a degree. I mean, I'm trying to get them to be clean, but you know what? I just feel like every time I do it, it just will get dirtier or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what's really happening there, but I do feel like I got to get these ones. Could go inside. We got projects inside too. I got projects in there. I do need to clean it. Could just go into the shed. It's an easy one. Is that an easy one? No. Where am I? Oh no, that's fine. Never mind. No, I walked over there. I was in the shed. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, we're gonna move the camera because I'm over there and you're over here, and that's not where you should be to be able to see me. And that's the whole purpose of this live stream. You be able to see me, not this curtain. No, not this curtain that's drying in the sunlight. No. This curtain's gonna dry in the sunlight whether you watch it or not. Unless you like to watch that, you can comment below if you prefer me to show you the curtain drying in the sunlight. I mean, that's entertainment to someone out there, and that's something that maybe someone's here for. If you're here for that, I'm not against it, if that's what people want. There's definitely something in it. I have hearing aids on, I could hear it. Huh. I don't know, it felt like something was moving around. Someone said something though over here. Who's saying what? What time is there? What time is it here? Oh, it is like 5:30? Yeah, it is 5:30. You know, it's not too late in the day, but it is late in the day. And it's a sunny day, but you know, not the hottest of days, but it's actually kind of hot outside. But it's also nice to be outside. It does feel good to get some sunlight on that face of mine. Anyways, are you having a good day, bad day, whatever type of day you're having? You can watch me do some things in the front yard for a little longer. I'm going to end the live stream soon. I might need to go pick up a prescription. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do that or not, but I do need to continue to clean a couple things that are in there. And I'm just going to move these cameras in just 1 second. I'm moving the water first. And now I'm moving this. Yeah, this thing's like dead in the sunlight now. Oh, that might not be the best idea. Well, you know, we'll figure that out soon enough. It is directly in the sunlight, and that might not be actually that good for these cameras that will most likely eventually overheat. Or maybe they won't. I don't know, but let's see if we can get... Thanks for the heart, me, JC. I do appreciate it. Oh, I hope you're doing well today, too, as well, JC. And that you're having a good day. Thanks for the gift. I do appreciate the heart, me. It is seen and it is appreciated. All right. Oh, okay. Look at me sitting down. It's just, it's hot. It's hot, and there's a lot to clean. I gotta do that back wall eventually. But we're gonna get this area done first. Like wire. Right, actually this does need to be bent still. I use it for things. Like later on I'll use it for something. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience as I'm doing what I can here in the shed, just cleaning it up a little bit. You're here with me, and I'm here with you in a live stream experience that's rewatchable here on YouTube, not here on TikTok, but here on Twitch it is too. We're live streaming in 3 different places and spaces. Do feel free to interact in that live chat experience and have fun being in the room with the other people that are here. We'll be doing another live stream experience later on tonight where I'll be eating some leftovers. We're going to be here for at least a little bit longer right now, but be mindful of those moderators. Be nice to them. Give them a shout out. Tell them they're doing a good job. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. We just gotta, you know, do some minimal organizing in here. These are the scissors I use. This is a pen I will use again. The basic stuff. You know, Jim Henson with the puppets. This is collage material. I don't know what that's doing down from there. This is a collage box up here. It just has pieces of newspaper and stuff. Things I could use to make collages. I do art projects every now and then, but I've done them less ever since I started live streaming myself. Yeah, I know, right? It really hiccups, it really creates a hiccup of life. When you start live streaming, you know, it does have its moments where it's kind of like, oh, yes, yes, yes. And then there's other moments where it's like, oh, no, 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 no. Anyways, I feel like that encompasses the whole experience of, you know, live streaming and stuff like that. Let's get it. Cables up over there. Where's the broom? I don't see it anywhere. I swear I have a broom in here. I just don't know where it is. But where could it be? Honestly, it's not that big of a space, so for it to not be very visible at this point is a bit of a suspicious thing. I know it's like a half-broken broom, but it's still a broom nonetheless. I should sweep down over here. Where is that broom? I guess I have to go get a broom? There should be a broom in here. Whatever, I don't see one, so I'm not going to force it. Material, more collage material. I guess I just like took it out and I thought I was making collage and maybe I forgot about it. No, there must have been a collage I was working on and maybe it fell apart. Now that makes a lot more sense. Yeah, if you're here for it, it's happening. We're here in a live stream experience where I'm here with you, if you're here with me, and we're in the shed kind of cleaning it up a little bit. And I'll be ending this live stream soon and I'll start another one in a little while. With me eating dinner, and you can be a part of that too if you want to be a part of that. But share this live stream, be a part of it if you want to be a part of it by interacting in the chat and having some fun talking to the other people that are here. We got people that come back on a regular basis. You're watching me clean out the shed a little bit. I do projects within my live stream experiences, and you can always rewatch them here on YouTube and on Twitch. It's basically documentation of my life, really. At the end of the day, it's just me and my bachelor years doing some things here and there, and you're able to look back at it and also just kind of see what it looks like when I'm doing some things in this space and place. Yeah, right. I do try to make it special for me. Hopefully it's special for you and you enjoy yourself being here. It is here for you if you're here for it, so do feel free to make it what you want to make it for yourself. It's not just me doing what I can in here, it's also you doing what you can do in here. That's right. Oh, right. Also, you take care of some other things. What was this about? This one seemed important. Is it though? No, these are projects. That's a project. These are clothes that I'm trying to give away, and I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, let's get these out of here. Put this in here. It's that time of the year where it just needs to get more orderly in here anyways. It should. It can build up to be bad every now and then, and it doesn't take a lot because there's not actually that much stuff in here. There's just a lot of things in here. Totally different. Stuff and things. Things can usually be thrown away, but there's a lot of things in here. Like I do really have to sweep, and I can't figure out where I put that broom. It should be in here though, but I don't see it anywhere. Well, hopefully it's out there. Let's go check it out. Birds chirping of birds. I found the broom. I left it outside. It's not important. There we go. That feels good. It's just nice to sweep, you know? Oh, I've damaged the floor a little bit. Well, I built this floor with my good old friends. Huh. That's interesting. That's from the chair. Huh. Back over here. This is gonna go into a giveaway pile. Go in my car. What's this again? Now would be a good time to also get the hammock out. Yeah, that's what this is. I'm not taking it out completely, but that's what it's a parachute hammock. It's one of those ones that, you know, can fit into a tiny little bag. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Alright, so over here we've got wood. Bath tissues. Yeah, you know. Costco. It's a shed. There's like stuff in here. You know. You should go up here now. What should I do with this? Can these go up here? I don't think they can. Well, maybe they can. But I gotta rearrange it. I gotta take one out. Let's get some of these. Back in here. Still if it wants. It doesn't really want to. So I'm just going to not force that. These are also extra supplies as well. Lego stuff. There for right now. Looking pretty good overall. I got to figure out what to do with these. So these will have to go right here for right now. Take care of this stuff. There's clay right there. I really got to do that. Alright, so let's do a couple more things. Alright, there's a whole bunch of Legos in here. You know, it's like a Lego set. Anyways, my Jurassic Park, you know, little thing right there. Yeah, let's see. Should I put this up again? Because every time I put it up, it tends to fall down. Then again, I never use nails. Should I use a nail? No, I don't really want to use nails. What if I don't like where it is? But then again, there already is a nail right here. You should take these off. They're kind of a hazard. You know, there's just nails right here. I mean, I could use them for something, but at this moment in time, they're not being used for anything. So... I could have done that more effectively. Let's do I guess let's do the nail. Why not, right? Perfect. Look at that. It's Jurassic Park right there. I mean, you can see it. Anyways, Maybe you can't see it. I don't know. I'm just saying things, doing things, and you're hearing my live stream experience. I'm in my shed, kind of cleaning it up a bit, trying to get it to be a little more organized. Been doing some outside chores and stuff like that here in this live stream experience on YouTube and on Twitch. You can rewatch it when you want. You're on TikTok. Thanks for being here. Tap on that screen, like the live stream experience, and share it. But I'll be back eating dinner later on tonight. So if you're busy right now, and you can't be part of it, that's okay too. All right, then these are all art projects. So I think all right, this is for a phone. I don't know why this is up here. I need to use this for other things. I don't know why I put that up there. Also, why do I have a notebook up there? There's nothing even written in this. So why was it there? All right, this is a bag. A bag I have yet to use. But I could put this right here. I've been painting this for a while. It's not over yet. There's many more layers left on it. I'm not really sure where it's going to end. But the thing is, I got to keep it accessible, right? I never know if I want to work on it. Well, I guess I don't need to keep it accessible. But I could. No, I don't have to. But I could. You're watching me live my life, doing what I can, also keeping it as real as possible. By showing up naturally in front of the camera of me. Oh, right, this is a brand new canvas. I didn't even start this one yet. So why is it down here? This one can go up above. Can it? It should be able to. Yeah, that's good. I'll fix it. All right, this is the collage I was working on. Okay, you can see that I was working on a collage. I do make collages. I forgot about this one. I was doing it in a previous live stream experience back in 2024. And here it is here, and I think I need to go get sealant for it or something. I forgot what I was going to do to finish it. What was I going to do? I think I wanted stickers. It's loosely attached. But then again, it is pretty good. This one's actually really nice. So I've got to keep this more accessible. We'll put this one in the corner, so I don't forget to do it. I could do it in a future live stream. Maybe we'll come out here tonight after we do the eating and stuff in the live stream. And then I'll also do some art projects in the shed maybe. I don't know. I do try to shake things up and do it different in every live stream experience. Sometimes I play video games and sometimes I don't play video games. Sometimes I cook and eat dinner and sometimes I don't cook. But then I still eat dinner because that's just a meal that people usually eat every day. Not everyone out there. I'm pretty thankful. Anyways, I do appreciate you guys being here and being part of the live stream experience. I think I'm going to wrap up this one. I feel like I got the shed into a better condition for me to be able to actually take care of the other projects. It was getting a bit weird in here. I was like, yeah, I don't feel like I have control in here when there's like too much crap in here. Oh, what's this? Towels. When did I get a box of towels? Why do I have a box of towels in here? Oh, right. I was lazy. Anyways, I do appreciate people being here and making the live stream experience special for, you to be here with me and me to be here with you. But if that's a box of towels, this is a box of, or these are boxes of things, just lots of things in here. Yep, things. Different stuff. A lot of that stuff is just things I can get rid of. And this is what? Nope. Let's pull this out. Let's put these over here. Let's pull this out. Oh, right. This is in case my sister has to take the cat back over here. So let's do. Where can I put this? I guess for right now I'm going to put them right there because I want to get to this box of towels. Is this really a box of towels? It is. Oh, and files. And printer ink. for a printer I never use. Oh right, this was all stuff I could use to do filing, which is still happening. Okay, so I'm still doing that. There are a bunch of projects I just forgot I was actually working on. You know how it is, life gets you all tangled up and whatnot. Here we are in June, thinking about all the things that I could have already taken care of. The printer there I never used. I really got to think about what I'm going to do with that. But right now is not the time. Of course it's not. Anyways, thanks for being here. We're going to end the live stream pretty soon. But I'm just trying to finish this last part, which is just this side right here. I'm not going to worry about that little area down there right now. No. But I'll worry about that later. But right now, it's not important. We're just getting the printer up. Put this up here. So I got to get this box. Well, I mean, this box has had towels in it. We could have towels in it again. The file cabinets, I can't forget that they're in here. I also need to move these over here. Perfect. And then let's do maybe these towels for right now, just so then they're out of sight. It'll be easier, but then again, I need to remember that I also have file cabinet dividers in this box. So maybe I'll write on the box. I'll remember. And if I don't remember, that's okay too. I prefer to remember. But you know. Okay. You know, I got a sweet. Here's the clay. Still got a ton of clay. I need to figure out what to do with all this. Yeah, you hear that? That's clay for you. These can go up against here for right now. And let's get a little bit more swept out. And that way the cobwebs and all of those pieces of dirt that's in here doesn't accumulate too much. I mean, I do love this shed, so I got to keep it in good order. You know, if you don't keep it clean, well, I don't need to finish the other sentence. Do I? It's a live stream experience, right? Anyways, welcome to my live stream. We're going to be ending it in just a second. Thanks for being here and being part of it. I'll be coming back later on tonight, so don't you worry about it. But I'm going to take a break. I think I do need to go pick up a prescription, but we're going to just wrap this part up. Getting this down here. Bob's the backs of clay up here, so I deal with those. I'm going to take the that's that. Nice. Now that feels good. It's nice to have a good sweep. All that junk is now out of here. Nice. All right. And this GameCube controller doesn't work anymore. Neither does this one. Unfortunately, I've got to put them over here. No reason to keep them out there. They don't work anymore. GameCube. this up so the kids aren't all over the place. We're gonna keep this out here. You know, because I play the GameCube sometimes, so I'm gonna leave that out here. There's a tiny little TV out here that'll be used later. Maybe today, maybe in the future. If you're just here for the first time, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm in the shed sometimes. I'm cleaning it out right now, but I normally cook and eat dinner in my live stream experiences. But right now, I'm just doing a household chore, I guess. I'm just trying to keep my life a little clean and organized, and I'm documenting myself cleaning the shed for right now. But I was also outside in the front yard beating up some curtains and getting them dust off of them and hosing them down. And that's how this live stream started. So if you really want to rewatch that part, you'll be able to do so on YouTube and on Twitch, where you can rewatch my live stream experiences. Yeah, as many times as you want. It's just reality TV for you to be able to tune into on a daily basis, because I'm here doing it daily, and it is lots of fun. I do at least 90 minutes a day, and this live stream experience is wrapping up as you just watched me do some things outside. And that's that. I mean, we've had a fun time, right? I don't know who you are, I don't know where you are, but you could tell me where you are, you could tell me who you are, you could tell me whatever you want to tell me when it comes to the interacting of social media. I'm here with you if you're here with me, and we also got moderators in the room here with you as well that are keeping the live chat safe and fun for all of us to be able to engage and interact with one another. If you're here on Twitch, let's give a shout out to the moderators like Burrito Diva, Ray, Lily, Jam, and the man of things known as Air Conditioner Clutch. And over here on YouTube, we've got moderators as well, like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Jam, and Natalia, Lauren, Ray, and Kajal. Those are our moderators here on YouTube. I really do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. And over here on TikTok, that's right, tickety-tock. TikTok, it's nice to have you here. It's nice to have all those people in the room. It was a lot of fun to be here with you, and I did appreciate the moderators being in the room, keeping it safe for all of us to be able to engage and interact with each other. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and the moderators here on TikTok do help me make the live stream experience safer. You know, and so do the robots and the algorithms and the programs that run these social media apps as well. Let's give a shout out to those programs, robots, and bots in general. Just say go bots, and acknowledge that robots are doing what they can to make the live stream experience fun for us. Programs, robots, algorithms, they're all policing and making sure that we're all interacting with each other to some human decency. Anyways, when it comes down to it, we also got those other moderators in the room on TikTok that I do want to bring attention to, because they've been here for a while, and this is one of the platforms I live stream the most on, and I do appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you being nice to those moderators as well. So I appreciate you as a viewer, and I appreciate you as a moderator. But here on TikTok, we've got moderators like Mikey, Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bobo, Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I Only Follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fana, Faux Fabby, and Jamie Lynn. All as moderators here on the live stream experience that's here for you if you're here for it on a daily basis, where I do try to make it special for me, and I really honestly hope it's special for you too. It's content for you to be able to watch as much as you want. It's basically just reality TV, which makes it really kind of just feel like this is a TV show that I do every day. I do try to make it fun for me, and hopefully it is fun for you. I wouldn't know unless you told me or decided to be a follower or decided to keep coming back. And it's asking if I'm a person. Yeah, it asks if I'm a person every once in a while. I don't know if it realizes that I'm talking. But maybe it just wants to check to see if I'm a person. But every once in a while, when I think robots, algorithms, and robots out there, I get flagged, I feel like. I don't get flagged. I just get questioned to see if I'm an algorithm. Thinking other robots shouldn't be a reason to see if I'm some sort of bot. I'm not a bot, and I'm not AI. I'm a real person. That's right. I'm a man in his 30s, 35. And I'm single, so if you're looking, send me a message. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't work. Regardless, I'm still here making the live stream experience special for me on a daily basis, and it can be special for you if you decide to keep coming back. I do try to make it special in a way of me interacting with you when I can. But right now, I've been doing much more of a task that has me on this side, where I haven't been able to really read the chat, but I see that people are here and saying things in the chat, and it's always appreciated and it's seen, and it's really actually lovely to see that people are coming back on a regular basis and are building somewhat of a community here. It wouldn't be what it is without you coming back. We just thanked all the moderators. I'm going to stop the live stream, and I'll set up again in the bedroom, not bedroom. I'll set up again in the kitchen where we're going to eat some dinner, and you can join me for dinner. I'll probably be a little while. It's not going to be like I stop and just start right up again, or maybe it is. Anyways, I keep people on their toes. Thanks for being here, and keep yourself in the room if you want to keep yourself in the room. Keep coming back to see when I'm live streaming. I like to live stream multiple times a day, at best 3. If I can, but I like to do at least 90 minutes a day, and it would be fun to do 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there, maybe 30 minutes over here. I'm not really sure what my format's going to be. At the end of the day, I just started live streaming about 7 months ago. I know what you're thinking. That's not just started. It really isn't. I'm pretty far into my live streaming experience, and it's changed a lot since I've started, but I do take the time to at least acknowledge that I'm changing things as I want, because I haven't really figured out the type of format I really want to do on this. I'm changing, learning, and growing, and you can change, learn, and grow with me as well in a live stream experience that has me doing what I can as a student of life. It's a lot of fun to see you come into the room, be part of it with me, and also contribute to my live stream experience as I do develop it and create more of a thing with it. You never know. I never know what it's going to be tomorrow either. I do try to do it as random as possible, and I try to make it as natural as possible, and I try to document something that I just do in real life in general. But I do got a lot of projects that I've been laying off because I end up doing these live streams, and I end up doing different things than I thought I'd do. Like sometimes I play Fortnite now, which is a video game, which means I get way less done with my projects. And also sometimes I just play the piano and just not really talk about anything specific. Just keep coming back. I bet you I'll entertain you to some degree, and I do appreciate it when you come in to check out what's going on in my live stream experience. And you might be rewatching it here on YouTube or here on Twitch. And if you are, go over to my profile and check to see if I'm live right now, and you're going to interact with me in real time. Thanks again for being here, guys. I'm going to stop the live stream. I'm just making sure I did all this right. We're going to leave the broom in here now. There's no reason to keep taking the broom out. I normally need to leave the broom in here, so let's just make sure it's down here. What? It can't fit down there? Oh, there's a camp shirt down there. That's weird. Well, it is the first day of camp. That's right. I'm not at camp. But there is a summer camp out there in Pasadena, California that just experienced their first day. And if you're looking for a place to send your kids, and they're the ages between 4 and 12, you might want to think about sending them to Camp Adventure. That's right. It's located in the Pasadena area, specifically in the Arroyo Seco Park area. That area between the golf course and the Rose Bowl, or the Rose Bowl and the golf course, depending on how you're looking at it. Regardless, it's this huge area that is just a great wash. It's not just a wash, it's also a park. But there are great experiences at that camp. You should go and check it out if you want to send your kids to something like that. It is something that you should maybe consider if you want to care about your kids experiencing a fun treasure hunt adventure. It's not just a camp, it's a treasure hunt adventure camp. That's right, basically LARPing for kids from 4 to 12. But not LARPing 100% of the time. But there are paid actors that come into the room and try to make it feel like a interactive live stream, or an interactive treasure hunt experience. This is a live stream, and I'm promoting it because I worked there for years. Honestly, it's their first day at camp. You should give it a look up, type it up on Google, check it out. If it's something you want to send your kid to, I do highly recommend it. I used to work there, and there are lots of great people on staff that make it a unique experience for kids to engage and interact in a live treasure hunt experience. It's live theater, basically, for the kids, and also they do activities and whatnot. It's just a summer camp. But it's also a summer camp that picks your kids up and drops your kids off. That's right, they pick your kids up at home, and then they take your kids to a park, and then they hang out. And they do a bunch of different activities, and some treasure hunt activities as well, where actors come in and they, establish a storyline for the kids to be searching for treasure. And that happens for quite a while. It's multiple weeks this summer. So if you're looking for a place to send your kids, that might be the place to send them. A recommendation from me to you, if you live in the Pasadena, Glendale, San Gabriel, Temple City, they service a lot of areas in the greater Los Angeles area. Basically all the areas of greater Los Angeles that are within reason of the Pasadena area, because the camp is located in Pasadena. But they pick kids up and they take kids to this wonderful park experience. So it's something to look into. Just type in Camp Adventurewood on your local browser and check them out. Honestly, I highly do recommend it. So hopefully you're having a good summer so far, and those of you that experienced the first day of camp, if you're watching this, well, I hope you had a good day. I miss it. And it was a lot of fun, but eventually, you just kind of grow past it, but you'll never forget about it. So make it special for yourself. If you're just starting off your camp experience and you're either a senior counselor, junior counselor, camera operator, maybe you're an actor, or maybe you're actually just a camper. If you've just started off your entire summer experience, remember, start off on a good foot and talk to the right people, make friends with the good people. And that's right, there's some bad people you can be friends with, but be friendly to your colleagues and your campmates, and make some everlasting friendships. Honestly, these are the first couple of days of camp, so it's going to be weird anyways. That's also why I'm saying if you're starting off the camp, start off on the right foot and just be nice to people and have fun. It's about having fun, and honestly, it's some of the best times of your life. If you're a kid, if you're a young adult, do value the moments that you have while playing and hanging out with your friends in a lovely camp experience. I do not look back at it with any sort of regret. Everything was a great moment, so I did appreciate it, and hopefully you'll appreciate it too. One of the cameras just died, and that's the one on Twitch. So we're not live streaming on Twitch because it overheated, but we are ending the live stream here on YouTube and on TikTok before this ends up overheating. But thanks for watching me. I did thank all my moderators, and I'll just say, hey, thank those moderators one more time. Also, give me a follow, give me a share, tap on that screen, and let's eat some dinner in a little while. Come back later for me eating dinner with you if you want to eat dinner with me. But bye for now, and do be a follower, and check us out on Discord, and check me out on the Instagram as well if you want to be part of the, things I'm doing online. You got to follow me in different places and different spaces. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in future live streams. This background is so cute. Thanks, Smelly Nelly. I look forward to seeing you later. It does look nice, doesn't it? Anyways, I'll see you later. And do feel free to come back into the room when you can. Bye-bye, everyone out there. Bye-bye, everyone over there on Twitch. On TikTok. But over here on YouTube. Bye-bye for now. I'll be back later, don't you worry. It's always fun being here with you. Hopefully, you'll be back later for another live stream experience. Ta-ta for now, everyone over there on YouTube.